Breaking news. Mbaka asked for contract as compensation for his support. Presidency. Hello, my wonderful viewers. You're welcome again. For those of you that subscribed, I thank you so much for so doing. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Hit the red button so that each time I upload new video, you'll be the first to be notified. I thank you for so doing, and God will bless all of you. So let's go straight to the main news. The presidency had replied Mbaka for criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari. So let's go straight. The presidency said on Friday that the refusal of President Muhammadu Buhari to grant Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka's request for a contract may have been the reason for his call for the presidential impeachment. Father Mbaka, according to who is the spiritual director of Adoration Ministry in Enugu, has in his sermon at his adoration ground had said that God is angry with President Muhammadu Buhari and told him to resign or the National Assembly should impeach him. He said on Wednesday that the anger of God was on the president over his inaction on the widespread of killings across the country. The very Catholic cleric was one of the strong supporters of President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015 and 2019 election, as he described the president as the awaiting messiah for the country. Reacting to the call for the resignation of the president, the senior special assistant to the president Buhari on Monday and publicity, Malam Garba, said that Father Mbaka had approached the president for the contract which was not given to him. The statement with the title, Father Mbaka is everything apart from what he claims, read, an outsider distilling the avalanche of verbiage will be surprised that after supporting the 2 times to win the presidency, Father Mbaka has made a complete U-turn, preposterously asking President Buhari to resign or be impeached. Here is the point of departure. Father Mbaka asked for a meeting, and to the shock of presidential aides, he came accompanied by 3 contractors. The president graciously allowed them in, and to everyone's surprise, Father Mbaka asked for contract as compensation for his support. Anyone familiar with President Muhammadu Buhari knows that he doesn't break the laid down rules in dealing with contracts or any other government businesses for that matter. He requested the appropriate authorities to deal with the matter in accordance with the laid down rules. Inside the villa, discretion prevailed that if those pictures and requests were made public, the followers would turn against the religious leader. None of it was released. Now, this is what is eating Father Mbaka, according to Vanguard report. Well, this very government is very funny, honestly. They are very funny, honestly. What Mbaka said about the president, is that not what everybody is saying in that country, apart from the presidency and the Fulani Janjaweed government? People are upset. People are upset in what is happening. For the cleric to voice out his own concern means now that he came to look for contract, and that was why he was making these comments he made. This government is blackmailing everybody. Everybody. They don't want to listen to critics. They don't want to listen to criticism. They don't want to listen to their fault. That is why everything is going upside down. If you criticize this government, you are either IPOP, you are a terrorist, or if you are from opposition, PDP, you are a whaler because you lost election. If people like Obasanjo criticize them, ex-president criticize like Obasanjo, they will say, oh, he's an embezzler. If somebody like Atiku criticize them, they say, oh, he's non-Nigerian. If a religious leader also criticizes them, they say he came to look for contract. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? This government, what is wrong with them? Everything is going upside down. The government doesn't see it. Not that even as people are talking, they will sit up, then begin to correct those mistakes. Not at all. You are being bullied. You are being blackmailed. They will arrest you. They will put you inside prison. What is wrong with that country? What is wrong with that country? Now, one of Mbaka's critics said he should be praying and fasting. Praying and fasting so that things will be okay. All this Western world that all of them are running to, going to bank their money in even Dubai. Were they only sitting down and praying and fasting? They did something. They came up with a plan. How it's going to favor the government, favor the citizens, and they implement the plans. Before they talk of praying and fasting, yours is to loot the treasury. You create insecurity, import terrorists into the country. They start killing everybody. They start displacing people, taking their homes. And now you tell the cleric to sit down, starve himself, pray to God. That is where the solution is supposed to come out. This government is the worst ever in the history of mankind. One simple thing, simple correction, none at all. It's bullying everybody, If Mbaka went for contract, is that a crime? Did you give him the contract and he ate the money without executing the contract? Just the way you people do. So somebody came to ask for a contract, even if he's next to Jesus. Is that a crime? And now he didn't give him the contract. You are blackmailing him. How will people buy to all these your claims? People are no longer convinced with all the lies and all this blackmail. People are now very, very, very conscious of how this government is doing things. That is why you just read through the comments. You will understand that virtually everybody, 99% of the people that made comments, all was in favor of Mbaka and against the government. Yeah, because he said the obvious. The government doesn't listen to anybody. What is contract? If the man came for contract, was he not part of a APC before? Maybe he might not be APC, but he supported Buhari. And those who supported Buhari before, what is their profit? What is their gain for so doing? Is it not either by appointment or you give them contract? And he came for his own, if actually what you people claim is true. But I believe that it is false until we hear from Mbaka. And Mbaka is going to dispute that. Now he came with the contractors. Name those contractors for us. Name the companies. He did not. This is a cheap blackmail like children. This is not the way the whole presidency is saying this like children. That is why everything is collapsing in that country. Nothing is working, nothing whatsoever. And they are not concerned. All they are interested in, whomever speaks against them, they bully the person. If people come out to protest, you send your police and army to go and shoot. If people say they want to separate, be on their own, you call them terrorists and you start to kill them. What is your problem? What is your problem? You cannot handle you have run the economy down. Everything down. Everything is down. You can't handle the government. You cannot rule. You don't know how to organize a legitimate and sound society. How it's supposed to be organized. You lack this idea. You lack economics. Everything. And the people trying to correct you, try to tell you, look, this is not correct. You are doing this. This is how it's supposed to be. You are angry. You start to bully the people. So everybody should just keep quiet. That is what you mean. Why we keep dying? People are dying every day. Each day, not less than 100 persons are being killed in that country. Each day. Is either combine all police, army, citizens because of insecurity. And what you want is everybody to keep quiet until we are all killed by your people, because we know you imported all these terrorists into this country. You are supporting them. It's very clear to everybody. Every time presidency, where is the president? Why can't this president come out and face, even if it's 10 minutes, press release, press interview, say something about the insecurity? You will never hear the president. All we hear is a presidency. What is the meaning of that? Who are this presidency? Name yourselves. You are deceiving Nigerians, killing everybody, put hunger everywhere. And if somebody speak about it, it's a problem, because he supported you before. Now that you are doing what he doesn't like, he should keep supporting you. Is that what you mean? You shouldn't say something? You are blackmailing this man. I'm not a fan of Mbaka in any way, but in this very case, he said the truth. That is exactly what is happening in the country, and the people are speaking out. Those who supported Buhari before, a lot are coming out to speak against it. He is entitled to free speech, free expression. So stop this your blackmail. It's not giving you any credit at all. It's not giving the government any credit at all. Well, we'll keep watching, and then we'll wait for Mbaka's response. Thank you for listening to this broadcast. Please drop your comment below. Let me hear your own view.